there, are your words serving you? CC Cheney here, and I have got to tell you, I have been in reading mode this weekend. I couldn't find any positive shows to watch, so I said I'm just gonna dig into a book. And the funniest thing happened. I asked hubby to order me a book off of Amazon, and the wrong book is what he selected. But after I opened it and started reading, I have been digging in hardcore, and I feel like it actually was the right book to make it to my home. So I am currently working on lots of stuff around law of attraction and the language that we use and, you know, consciously creating. And I came across a section that I wanted to share with you. So I'm going to read briefly a section, and then I'm going to share some common phrases that you might be using that we may want to play with and transform so they actually serve you. So the book says, if our words have the power to bless or the opposite, let us decide to make every word count. This entails bringing the common phrases we use all the time to our awareness, allowing us to change every word to a blessing. Let us convert them into positive creations. Let us be conscious of what we are calling in and our exact words in every moment. For example, when we say that we will unleash our power, it suggests to the universe that it has to create a leash in order to fulfill our thought or command to be unleashed. Similarly, unstoppable suggests one may currently be stopped. And if by chance we are flowing, the universe now has an order to stop us in order to free us from the stop. This theory reveals that we spend a lot of time creating things to uncreate. Whew. So I read this and I started paying attention to my language just over the last 24 hours. And I was like, whoa, you got me. There are so many times, so many examples I can even think of where I'll say something and I'm realizing that my language wasn't serving me. So I thought, you know, we should talk about this. Now she has, oh my gosh, 4 pages of examples. I'm just going to go over a couple of them with you in case these are things that you say often, because some of these I know I've certainly used. Debt-free, right? How many of us say we want to be debt-free? That's, she says, that's saying it with a lack of consciousness. A conscious choice might be to be financially sound or abundant, right? So that's a really simple change that we can use. Effortless, right? So like she was saying before, you're telling the universe, you're telling your mind that you want to, that you need some effort first, right? Instead, the conscious choice would be easy, right? This is one I hear people say all the time, right? Battle, right? It's just the battle that I'm going through. It's just the fight that I'm going through, right? So that is telling the universe that you want to continue to fight. Instead, she says that you can make a conscious choice to say, do your best. So I'm going to do my best in this situation rather than it's a battle, right? Rather than that situation's a battle. So I thought that that was a really good one. She says, instead of saying, I don't blame you, this is one that I am certainly guilty of saying really more often than I realize, is I go, oh, I don't blame you for that. She says, say, I agree. Like, that's the conscious choice, right? So there's just little language things. And I mean, there were so many, but again, debt-free instead, say financially sound or abundant. Effortlessly instead, choose to say easy. I don't blame you, and choose to say, I agree. I'm just going to leave that there, right? Those are some of the common ones that you might think. Oh, here's another good one. Unconditional love, right? That sounds really good, but you're saying that first there had to be conditions, right? What are you bringing in? Instead, you can make the conscious choice to say perfect love. So anyways, there are so many examples in here. If you want to take a peek at some of these other ones so that you can play with your language, so that you can speak more consciously and create the flow that you want in your life, shoot me a message. I'll send you a couple of pics so that you can kind of see. Otherwise, I look forward to chatting with you soon, my friend. Ciao.